Hi, my name is Prim and I'm your occupational therapist. As your occupational therapist, I'm here to help you promote your overall health and well-being and help you achieve your goals. We can achieve your goals by participating in different daily activities that are meaningful to you. So today we're going to take some different vital signs. We're going to take 5 different ones: heart rate, respiration rate, temperature, blood pressure, and oxygen saturation. Your vital signs are just a good indication of your overall health status, and it lets us know if any are outside of the normal ranges we need to talk about. And also it provides baseline measurements. So we're going to start out with your heart rate. You'll place your palm up and feel your radial artery. Okay, you just relax. Okay. Okay, so your heart rate was 82 beats per minute. That's good. A normal heart rate ranges anywhere from 60 to 100 beats per minute in an adult. And your heart rate, just make sure your heart is contracting properly. While I was also taking your heart rate, I was taking your respiration rate, which is the number of breaths you take per minute. And I measure that just by watching you breathe in and out. Your respiration rate was 16 breaths per minute, and a normal is anywhere from 12 to 20 breaths per minute in an adult. I took both of those for 30 seconds because they both seemed normal, and I multiplied them by 2. If I would have heard anything abnormal, I would have taken them for the full minute. So next is your temperature. We're going to use an oral thermometer. I'm going to place this underneath your tongue, and you're going to close your lips. So this should take about 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, your temperature was 97.6 degrees Fahrenheit. A normal temperature in adults is about 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. If you have a fever, it's at 100 or greater than 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And we take your temperature to ensure you don't have a fever, because that could indicate that you have some type of underlying illness or that you're sick or something like that. So that's a good indication. Next is your blood pressure. So I'm going to put on a blood pressure cuff. I'm going to pump it up. It'll help take your blood pressure, and then there's a dial that I'm going to read. And I'm also going to listen to your heart with a stethoscope. So I'm going to slide this on your arm. I'm going to roll your sleeve up. Is that comfortable there? Mm-hmm. I'm going to place this dial here so I can read. Okay, so you relax your arm. First I'm going to measure your radial pulse, so you just relax on this one. Okay, so now I am going to measure your blood pressure. Let me put my stethoscope on so I can hear your heartbeat. Blood pressure was 115/75. That's systolic over diastolic is the measurement I was getting. A normal blood pressure is less than 120 and less than 80. So you show no signs of hypertension, and blood pressure is a good indication to show that you have some type of cardiovascular condition. So with your blood pressure being 115/75, you're good there. Our last vital sign we're going to measure is oxygen saturation. So this measures the amount of oxygen that is in your blood. It uses different wavelength lights and a photodetector to actually measure the amount of oxygen in your blood. So place this on your finger. Wait a second and keep your finger still. While we wait, I'm going to tell you that oxygen is a good indication of, your exercise level. So you don't want your oxygen to be too low, or you're not going to be able to perform those exercises and activities that we were talking about earlier. Okay, so your oxygen level was 97%. Normal ranges for oxygen is anywhere from 95 to 100, so you were good there. That was our 5 vital signs. They all indicated normal ranges, which indicates you have a normal health. We also took those baseline measurements, so when you continue to come into the clinic, we can compare them to the first round of measurements that we took today. Do you have any questions?
No.
Thank you.